Australian in the Philippines. Hey, Vlad.
So guys, we left the city this morning to head out to the province. I'm going to show you a little of the provincial life out here and how people live, and also see if we can show you guys where to meet some nice provincial Filipinas. I know we touched on the subject of dating sites, internet dating sites from overseas, but what if you decide to come to the Philippines for a visit? Where do I meet a Filipina? Well, the answer is everywhere. Everywhere and anywhere. Even out in the middle of the forest. They are literally everywhere. You can drive out of the city not far, 15 minutes, 20 minutes into a provincial area, and if you stop even at a restaurant or a sari store, or there'll be girls all over the place. So if you're looking to meet someone, you can literally meet them absolutely anywhere. And as I said before, the provincial girls are much more conservative, if that's what you're searching for. If you want someone to travel and go night clubbing and restaurants and things with you, then maybe you want to find someone from the city. This is the road out to Tess's parents and out to our land. It's about 3 kilometers of this at this speed. The distance here is measured by time. It just took us 1 hour and 40 minutes to go 75 kilometers, just to give you an idea. This is the good part of the road. It just gets worse from here. We haven't gone into 4-wheel drive yet, but I will need to, and I'll need to go into 4-wheel drive low range at one stage. This is the section of road I'm in low range 4-wheel drive now, guys. I don't know if you can see. Again, I don't think the camera does the gradient justice. You can't see how steep this actually is, but it is extremely steep, trust me. And when it's been raining out here, this is just so slippery and muddy to try and get up or down. There's not a lot of other vehicles besides me use this road. Yeah, Uncle Ray might have been out here in his Hilux, and he has a truck, a tip truck. 4-wheel drive's a must. This is all pretty good now from here to the house. And we're just about to arrive at the gate. Our land's over on the left. We're just about at the creek crossing, so we're very, very close now. So I guess I can't avoid the mud now. I was trying to keep the track clean, but nope, not possible. Now we're on the goat track, literally. It's just basically been motorcycles here. Oh my God, look at the mud there. We actually picked Tess's mum up in town as we were coming through. She was walking back out, and she gets really scared in the 4-wheel drive, so she's in the back of the truck. I assume she's panicking back there. And we're here. So we made it out to Alaya. Truck got a little muddy and dirty, but get down. Being harassed by the dog at the moment.
Tita, good morning.
There's Tita Murin.
Hello, good morning.
Baby Kyle. Sky. Dahlia. We're out on the patio here, where I'm going to get Tess to make me a coffee. Bless na. That's a traditional blessing from the kids here in the Philippines. They'll all bless you whenever you arrive. Little shed here for the motorbikes. I'm going to get Tess to make me a coffee. So I'll take you guys in. I'll take you guys, if it's not too dark, we'll go inside. This is the deep cycle battery for the solar panel that's on the roof, running 12 volt for the TV and some of the lights. And the house is there, which is all new. This is the kitchen that was always here. Big community table for everyone to sit and have a meal. Provincial living with water having to be carted from the well in here, so they have water supply. And cooking is done old school, either with a wood fire or with charcoal. There's the wood stocked up down there, so someone has to go and collect wood all the time, which can get quite dangerous here when you've got things like the yellow cobra snake out in the forest and the jungles. I'd really like to see Tess's mum switch over to gas, but she's an old school lady and she's quite happy cooking with the wood, and that's the way she keeps doing it. So Tess is just boiling some water for me now to make a coffee, and man, it's hot in here. It's hot. The temperatures are hot here all the time anyway, but then when you've got a fire burning, it just makes it that much hotter. So one of the solar lights connected here, solar panel outside on the roof, charging this light up. So we've got some light here for eating dinner at night. Some more wood stacked up there, if you guys can see that. This actually used to be the fireplace in here. It was right inside the main part of the dining area here, and then Papang built an extension out there just off to the side and put the kitchen over there to keep the smoke away from inside here. So sink there to wash the dishes. So we're standing out in the shade at the moment because, you know, I have to have my cancer stick. This is the house here that we built for Tess's parents. Just to give you an idea of traditional provincial living. That's the house next door there. That's the house that Tess's mum and dad used to live in. So it's all pretty much cane and bamboo and some iron roof. Very basic living out here. The solar panel, again, was supplied by my brother-in-law from Tennessee, Charles. He's married to Tess's sister, Myrna. And that solar panel is connected across to the main house here, which charges up that deep cycle battery and runs the television and a couple of lights. Some of Papang's livestock here. This is Tess's auntie's house next door and her cousin Marianne. I'm going to see if we can interview Marianne a little later if she's home. She's single and speaks fairly good English, probably maybe better than I do. I speak Australian, right? And this is the closest well, guys, that I was telling you about. So everybody that lives out here has to cart containers down here to the well, fill the containers and then carry them back home again. So it's a lot of hard work. But these young guys like Kuya here, very fit, very young, very healthy, strong, good workers. Tess's sister Marivic, who's over in Hong Kong, has this house here. and Tessa's sister Matey and her husband Jerry and their son Nathaniel are still constructing this place here. Again, same thing, solar power. There is no electricity out here. Kuya relaxing in the shade. The girls over here working, getting some washing done. Hello, Tita. Tita Mates is shy. Hello, YouTube. Tessa's sister, Kyle's auntie. The kids again over here in the shade. That hurt? Oh, that hurt. Just watching my step here. Snakes is one reason, and carabao poop and dog poop is the other reason I'm watching my step. So Tess has another sister over there. She's got a house built over there with her husband Kuya Wendell and their son JM. It's traditional in the Philippines, the family will all live in the same area. So Papang owns a lot of this land out here. It's rice fields on the mountain. So he's given a little slice of land to all of the sisters so they could build a house. But it's beautiful, peaceful. The air is so fresh and clean out here. It's hot and I'm sweating, but it's still nice. With the slight breeze here, it's not too bad. But this is all rice fields here that haven't been ploughed and planted at the moment, but it's still all rice fields there. Rice fields here, all the way up the hill. That's all rice field. Nice place for me to come and have a coffee and a cigarette. So it's perfect for me to get in the shade and stop sweating and have a smoke and have my coffee, which Tess has so kindly carried over for me. Thanks, babe. So one of the comforts of home, coffee, or kape as it's called here.
An interview man ng Inday, she's single and she's looking for a lifetime partner.
See guys, I told you, you're looking to meet provincial women. You find them everywhere. We found one already. She's a good worker and she's single. She's looking for a lifetime partner, guys. So if you're interested, drop a line in the comments down below and I'll put you in touch. I told you, you can meet nice Filipinas everywhere here in the province. So the reason for our trip out here today was twofold. We wanted to bring you guys out and show you the province and head over to one of the beaches that's close by and see if we can meet some Filipinas there. Talia taking care of Tito Brian, keeping me cooled down with a fan behind me here. And as you can see, we've got 3 cell phones here charging from the Deep Cycle battery right now. The TV's covered there. It's all part of the solar system here. Some of the livestock, obviously. We are on a farm, guys, remember, so excuse me. So we've just come out of the house and we're just going to take a walk across to one of Tessa's older sisters, Selma. You know, walk across there. The only way across is between the rice fields. And if it's been raining, it's really, really muddy and slippery. This pathway here, it drops off either side down into the rice field. It's all of about 8 inches wide, maybe 10 if you're lucky. So I'm watching my step. The kids here run across this. Like I tread carefully
Be careful.
all the way across. And you can see where the water has actually washed away some of this. So you really do have to be careful where you step out here. But yeah, the kids are gone. They literally ran across. Tess is miles in front of me. And here you'll see some of the rice that's been harvested. And it's left out to dry. So they put it on the tarpaulins. As I explained before, sometimes you'll see this, and we passed a lot of it on the roads on the way here. They'll sit it out on the road and block the road. You've got to literally go around the wrong side of the road to get past where the rice is drying. So this will all get dried out, and then it'll be taken to the mill and dehusked, and then it's processed and ready for eating. So rice is life here. So again, this is full traditional provincial living out here. Tess' sister has a Surrey store here, so which is like a little convenience store where you can purchase coffee or soft drinks, cigarettes, things of that nature. So nice and cool out here, Kuya. Uncle Toto. Say hi, YouTube. The boys are just chilling here, staying nice and cool, relaxing. And Manang has a little Surrey store in here where the kids are. The pigs up the back, what we call baboy here. Sorry? The big baboy. Dogs aren't happy. Hammocks are also very much a part of traditional Filipino life. So for a siesta in the afternoon, most people are under a big tree, laying in a hammock, having a little sleep. Keeps you off the ground, away from the snakes, right? Because there's not a person standing near him, it's pretty hard to tell the size of that hog. But let me tell you, he's standing about 3.5 feet high. He's not a small hog. You don't want to be on the wrong side of him if he gets angry. Trust me. When he gets angry, he's ballsy. Ha ha ha. Oi. So I'm going to have my coffee and my cigarette and get these ants off my hands. I've got red ants climbing on me at the moment out here. Have my coffee, and we're going to head out to one of the beaches and show you guys around the local beaches here in the province. So we just stopped in the town of Balut here, this the province, so we can get a Coke, because remember guys, rice is life here in the Philippines, but Coke adds life, so I need to get a Coke. They've been widening the road here for quite some time, and they're actually destroying the sections. Instead of doing one section complete and then moving on, they did the inside section, and now they're destroying the inside section while they're completing the outside lanes. It's insanity. I've never seen anything like it. And again, there was no forward planning for widening the road here, so they've just taken up people's businesses. They've had to cut the fronts off and move them back, and buildings have been half destroyed and sidewalks gone. It's just, yeah, it's only a small township, very small, but we're going to take a drive to one of the local beaches here. What's the name of the beach, babe? Bataga? Bataga Beach. Parked right at the water. You can see the plants moving in the breeze. Beautiful spot. So I just stopped here to drink my Coke, guys. And this is not the beach we're driving to, but this is just in the barangay in Balut Township itself. So low tide at the moment. You can see they've invested a lot of money here in this wall. A lot of rock here in low tide. The township is actually back that way, around the bend. There's a small port there. Of course there is, because people travel by boat here all over the Philippines, from island to island. It's all boat travel in those outrigger boats. Next weekend we're looking to go to Zapatos Island to show you guys some of the tribal communities that are really off the grid. They live on the island. They have no fresh water supply. They have to collect water in the boats from other places because the island is so small there that if they dig wells, the salt water seeping through from the ocean, you can't even have a well there for water. There's no motorbikes, there's no cars, they're completely basically off the grid. So we're going to go and visit some of the locals out there at Zapatos Island and show you guys the true island life, the Philippines off the grid that most people don't see when they come here. The tourists come and go to the hotels and hang around in the city, and Angeles in Manila, and where the red light district, and that's not the true Philippines. What you're looking at now, this is the Philippines, guys. This is the provinces. This is where the real people all live. So stick with us and we'll show you the Philippines that nobody else sees. So guys, you can basically stop anywhere in the province, like I said. So I've just literally parked on the side of the road here, right next to, we've got a swamp on one side, you can see that, but on the other side of the road there's a beach. You find beaches like this everywhere. As I said, you can just stop, get out, take a walk, and you'll find palm trees, beaches, sand, water. This is the Philippines. It's literally, again, it's 7,000 islands, so coastline everywhere. Being Saturday, I thought there might be some people down here, but again, this is also a common theme here in the Philippines, is the beaches are always so private. You get the beach to yourself. It's just insane that you can go anywhere and find almost private beach and just enjoy the day. Bring your barbecue, come down and have a bit of a cook up and relax away from the city. So I came down here and I thought the beach was deserted, but look, my God, there's some Filipinas here on the beach. Saturday afternoon, enjoying the scenery, enjoying the free music from one of the houses over there. It's a little cloudy right now, but that's actually a blessing because it's keeping the sun away, stopping me from sweating. The breeze coming off the ocean is gorgeous, so I'm really loving it here right now. I'm not sweating at all. It's warm, but not too warm. Well, the beach is not totally deserted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people down here that were over behind the bushes. Who knows what they were doing? Somebody's carrying their pants back, so don't know. Always friendly. Like I said, the Filipinos are always very friendly. Everyone's happy. I heard one of them as he climbed up said, "Hey Joe." Again, I get mistaken for American always, and they call me Joe. So.
Watch your mouth first.
as I said, guys, if you want to meet provincial Filipinas, you can go anywhere in the Philippines. Just come down to any beach on the weekend, look around, and you'll find some girls having a picnic, enjoying the sunshine, enjoying the beach here, and enjoying each other's company.
Gupon lang ko diya, takam lang ko daw.
Di ba liburan ka man?
Okay, this one's married to me, of course. This one's married also. It's my sister-in-law. This one's married, sort of. She's had 7 husbands, but she's still a virgin.
This is the literal
This one,
virgin.
Ati, are you single? Oh, this one is single. Single? Not single? 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 See, there is single Filipina everywhere you go, and you can find one that's been married 7 times, still a virgin.
Are you single? Not virgin.
Australia.
Wala dyan kayo ni sabay-sabay. Wait lang. Sabay. Australia to the Philippines, subscribe and like.
Yay!
Lang may like.
So guys, if you come to the Philippines for a visit, for a holiday, whatever, I highly recommend get out of the city, go out to the province, experience the true Philippine culture. You won't see any of that in the hotels with the swimming pools and the air conditioning in the city, especially in Manila. But get off the island of Manila, head out to one of the other islands and check out the provincial life and meet the Filipino people. They're all very friendly. They'll be too happy to invite you in, usually offer you food, drink. Extremely friendly people, especially in the province. And they'll also, if they have cousin, sister, daughter, relative that's single, if you're a single guy, they will introduce you. You won't even have to ask. So just get out of the cities, guys. That's my advice. Get away from the city, get out to the province, check it out if you're here in the Philippines. So guys, that was our quick day trip to the province yesterday on the weekend. So I hope you enjoyed that, seeing a little bit of the real province life. And as I stated in the video, our next adventure, we're going to head off to one of the islands where there's literally no utilities, no services, nothing. Everyone there is pretty much related as family and very tribal, and try and show you guys a little bit of the real behind the scenes Philippines that no one else gets to see. So if you enjoyed our content, guys, please give us the thumbs up. As always, we need the likes. We also need you to continue to share our videos because our channel is growing slowly, but we'd like it to grow faster. So if you could please share our channel, and if you haven't already, you know what I'm going to say, the subscribe button down there in the corner, please smash that. Hit the notification bell so you get notified of our fresh content as it comes up. And I'm going to say, as always, from an Australian in the Philippines, peace out.